start this video, I want to say that I like losing. So what I mean by that, I've always been like this for the longest, since I was little. You know, I don't feel that I'm a competitive person. In order to be a competitive person, you have to want to win, love to win, and do everything in your power to win. But it's never been in me to be that way. Even recently, I'm doing some tactical Nerf gun training with some of my students, and it's like me against them, and I'm more experienced, and they're just like walking into the line of fire, and it was just too easy, beating them, and it's not enjoyable, when there's no challenge. They're not trying hard enough, or they're not skillful enough. I don't enjoy that. And then I'll start playing with my children, and what I do is I have a whole team of them against me, and pretty much set it up so then it's very difficult for me to win. So then there might be 5 of them against me, and I almost set up the arrangement where I just can't win because it's a challenge, and I like that. I like where I like to set it up where it's just rather I lose 100 times in a row, and it's almost like impossible for me to win, than to win 100 times and just have no challenge. And I feel that I grow through challenges, and I also don't like seeing other people upset when they lose, because there's a lot of people out there where they're only happy when they win, and I like to see people happy. So a lot of times I like to set up so then I provide myself with a challenge, and I usually end up losing, and then the opposing team ends up winning, and then they're happy about it, and if I could contribute to somebody's happiness, then to me it's better. I don't like winning and then seeing somebody unhappy and getting angry and emotional. I don't like that. So I usually take myself out of competition altogether. But if I do engage in some sort of competition, I like to do it where it's not hurting anybody physically, but I like to try hard and not let somebody win. So at the same time, I really do enjoy losing, because then it shows that there's a lot of room for improvement. So I do like to play billiards as well, and I really do enjoy playing against people that are really skillful, and they make it really difficult to win, or I just can't win at all. There's a lot of people that I play with where it's just too easy to win, and it's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable because you're not really learning, and you're not really improving much, and then also they're getting upset because they're losing. So I think it's just a different mentality. In America, we're always taught to always win, to not just win by a little bit, but to simply destroy the competition, to not even give them any chance, and just to completely dominate everybody, and I'm not naturally like that. That's not who I am. I like to, you know, see other people happy, and I also like to improve upon myself. So that's why my martial art is really designed for no competition. My martial art's designed for self-improvement, spirituality, meditation, physical fitness, and greater health. I think it's very difficult for most of the people of this culture to understand that, because they're so used to competition, being on top and winning, and being the best in the world. But that's not That's not how I am. That's not what my focus is. And it's a different approach. And I think it's something worth looking into, to see it from a different perspective, and also just to assess how you are from the inside, and whether or not this type of outlook is more fit for you. But I feel that that's what art is all about. It's not supposed to be about competition. It's supposed to be about self-expression, and that's why the martial arts is so perfect for me, because it's not about competition. It's about creativity. It's about expressing yourself, being honest with yourself, and sharing your inner creative energy with the world. So I think my natural inclination for no competition makes it more capable for me to be an artist.